what's going on, everybody? I just got like back-to-back a million views for my Faces channel, literally like yesterday and today, and then the other day I also got like insane views. So long story short, I've been running this like channel, channel, Faceless Creator for the past since the beginning of the winter break. So like over a month and a half now. Have like 21 videos posted, just of like Facebook and Instagram. Because when you post on Instagram, you just post on Facebook, right? Because you need to like manage distribution. I'll talk about that later. And back to back videos got a million views. And one of the videos got posted yesterday was like currently I think it's almost 5 mil right now. And then another one I posted when was it, like almost a week ago, something like that. Currently sitting at 15 million views, like 8 figures of views, bro. Like I think the direct, because I've been using direct response like script to like script my videos and all that, and like from those, I kind of like break it through, like understand how to go viral now for, especially for like AI, short form videos like slash content, from your script to visual to just like everything, and like the description and SEO, the captions as well, because I'm like posting across all social media, right? So it's pretty cool to see that happens. And obviously, right now I can't really monetize everything, and like I don't want to take on brand deals. Not gonna lie, for that channel, it's just like I just want that to be used for my brands, for my two of my ecom brands, which I'll also talk about that later on. This is kind of like the update video. Under 44 days of building ecom businesses, building ecom brands, and yeah, that's going pretty well. Which will be the Faces channel. The whole purpose of I created that is literally for like my brands to grow. So it's kind of like have a now only get my handles in for how to script a video that will go viral. Like even if you post it organically, you'll go viral. And obviously when you run ads for a viral video, that ads word like basically works really well as well. So yeah, like crack that code, bro. It's cool. But anyways, next, two of my ecom brands got delayed because of so much going on. I guess I put that title for this channel for more stress coming, or like more stress ahead. Because right now I'm like, it's just literally just sitting in my bed and like figure a lot of things out. Not only for two of my ecom brands, like my supplement brands, supposed to be launched within 3 weeks now. But now like the results testing, like we're in a lab testing, right? It got delayed again because they say something's like going on with their machines. I don't know how SGS was able to make that mistake, because they're SGS, like they're basically like the biggest like food testing slash testing, like chemical, all that stuff, one of the biggest one in the world. So I guess it's just like part of the building business process that you just gotta, some shit will always happen, like some shit will always happen. You just gotta like adapt, and then kind of like there are weeks where decades happen, there are decades where weeks happen. That's like a famous quote from Julian Pachulis. And just like right now I can only like adapt to what's going on, and then like focus on percents, which is like making sure like ecom second brand, the second brand, building out the structure and then like have everything going. And then second brand might also need a sample. If not, we can just go bulk, because there shouldn't be any problem with this supplier. It's a very solid. They're good people. They work with like some big brands. That's all I can say. For like both of my suppliers for my e-commerce, they both work with like pretty big brands, like worldwide. Not only in the US, but worldwide. So their scale just like, But obviously for the supplement brand, in order to basically market this product like well, we're gonna need to like go through this whole waiting process, so we get like so we don't have that much headache going forward, because we're not doing drop shipping anymore. Like I thought about so many times going back to do drop shipping, but like I literally don't have the time. Plus content, no matter it's like Faceless one, plus my own content and my software as well. Like I literally now for like the software since we just talked about it, I literally just break that thing in half, bro. Like everything needs to be rebuilt because the some system was like wrong, and I basically have to like rebuild everything using I've been using Cloud Code. That's really clutch, Cloud slash Superbase and all that. That's very clutch for me and like just to learn this skill from, you know, this is basically gonna be like $1 billion, over $1 billion skill that I'm basically learning right now. Just like using like leverage AI, using AI to build software. So that's like B2C software. So it's not probably not gonna be that much. But like the whole LTV I'm gonna create is just gonna be like ridiculous. I know for a fact. But like I said earlier, there are decades when weeks happen. There are weeks when decades happen. You know. So what we gotta do right now, just like gonna keep going. And like today, TikTok got like outage, something going on with them. Like they're passing up the deal or what's going on, something like that, to like Oracle and like all like big investment firms. So like my own content is not posting. Even my Faceless content for TikTok is not posting as well. And they also just started on a new like my fitness content, building that one. So basically that will be also connected to, especially for my software, that one will be connected to my software, and then basically everything is connected. But here's the next thing I'm gonna go on to talk about, which is like I just catch up with one of my boys back in like high school, you know, and then just kind of like exchange. He's like building his own business. He's basically doing like social media marketing, all that type of stuff for like local restaurant and stuff. Like that's pretty cool. Like it's pretty cool to see that. And then they were making like 5 figures a month, and then like they're like 18, I think 18 or 19 right now. It's like pretty cool, you know. And we're just talking about just give each other advice. The advice I give him is like start posting contents, because that would be like very beneficial to you for attract the right people. Maybe we will need help on the way up, or maybe just even some investors, you know. And maybe like you can also give value provide to people. This is kind of like the one thing I learned, the big lesson I learned. Okay, this is not from this week, but like from a couple weeks ago, is that if you're going to like a mastermind or something, right? Just use that. Just like for example, use as an example. When you're going to a mastermind, you can just think about how much you can get, how much value you can extract, or you can get from someone who's more successful than you. But instead, you can kind of like also give the person who's more successful than you, give them some advice too. Just kind of like basically provide value to them, so you are able to kind of like how you build a connection. Just both sides are exchanging values, you know. So that's just gonna stick with me forever, because obviously it's very important. Like it's pretty cool. Like friend Gabriel posted Twitter, was like how to create that type of videos, because he probably saw one of my videos, and then that's not exactly my videos, by the way. Don't try to look at that account. That account's not mine, but like I'm in a very similar niche of the videos he posted. He's asking about how to make that type of videos. I just kind of talked about it, because I have basically from my own success. So that's kind of like how it works, you know. Provide values to others. So it's not just like always trying to get values from others to yourself. You should also try to like provide values to people. So yeah, that's pretty cool, I guess, like analogy or experience or like stuff. Yeah, anyways, me and my buddy just talked about the things we've been building, right? And Jacob, like bro, Jacob, if you're watching this, shout out you. this is also like the problem that I've had. I also told him about it. I think I also talked about it in like one of the videos too. Is that my like a lot of the time I always try to do too many things at once. Excuse me. There are a lot of times I always try to do too many things at once. So it's kind of like sometimes all over the place, which is like maybe one of the reasons why I'm like very stressed recently. Because especially when I'm posting content, building software, deal with my ecom brands, you know. Excuse me. Um, Too much going on, and then especially for software, I don't know how to build software, and I have to learn it from like the very beginning, you know. And because of the money I have, I want to put it all in ecom, and then I kind of sort of have some certain skills, the foundation skill that I need for ecom. So like right now, I also want the skills from software. See, that's like the thing I have. Just like I can't really focus on one thing at a time. I've been having this issue since like starting building businesses. So definitely one thing that we need to fix. But like I said, like it's kind of like weird, you know. It's like a shell. It's like a shell and a knife, and then trying to use a knife to fight a shell. It's like a defense than offense, and then like. But like the thing is, you need both of them. You know, you need both of them to fight, and I need I need the app, I need the software, I need my like personal brand, it's content, I need faceless channel as well, plus like two of the ecom brands. They're all connected. So like the shield and sword method, you need a shield to like defend yourself, and you need the knife to fight, right? So you don't just like in the battlefield, you don't just like have nothing to attack unless you're like Captain America. But yeah, that's definitely one thing I need to figure it out. And then also like I'm in college too, bro. So yeah, scores and other things that it takes like probably 5% of my week. I just calculated like 15 hours. That's probably more than 5%, but like it's not that much. It's easy. Yeah. Anyways, one last thing is like the problem I also been having is I need to be more like coherent. That's why I also kind of like started posting content so I can become a better speaker. Um, like there was this one day I posted like 8 videos a day. I don't know why I'm doing so much of those, but whenever I have a thought, I just start posting it so I can train myself to like be comfortable like talking to people and be more comfortable like talking to camera, and like basically become a better public speaker, you know. And then have to be straight to the point. That's why I think that's one of the reasons why my contents are currently not working well, especially for this like past week. Whenever I'm like talking on camera, instead of posting when I'm like not posting a slideshow, or when I'm not posting photo, and then when I'm talking on camera, it just like get less, I guess, like, engagement slash views. But like I know the content pillars, the way to become successful. I just need to be better on camera. That's like literally it. That's literally, I need to be better. I need to be better speaking on camera. I think I also talked about it in the previous video. It's like me and Jason also talked about it. Shout out Jason, shout out you. I just need to be, I need to be more coherent, more relatable, and then one of the things, especially for short form, direct response, you know. And yeah, a lot of things to be going on. Obviously, like more stress are coming, and but like a lot of things about I've been learning is going to be extremely valuable. Look at the little whiteboard right there. I also told my buddy about this, like Jacob. I told him I'm gonna hit 500, not like a mil, but I say 500 just so I don't sound silly. But it's right there. I'll make it happen. Like literally make it happen, bro. a lot to learn, a lot to adapt, and yeah, this is so far this journey what I've learned. Hope you started doing something. It's about to be the next time I post a video. Well, about to be. It's going to be February soon. So like 1 month is already about to be gone for 2026. We have 11 months left. So like, you know, let's see how this whole thing goes. And then, yeah, this is like a quick, slow 16 minutes update video. And I've been seeing a lot of people been having a lot of success recently. That's kind of also what pushed me forward. And then, don't get me wrong, I like there are a lot of the time I want to just like stop, you know, but I can't. Like, I didn't start this journey for no reason. I didn't start it with like no purpose. There's a one last thing, like a lot of people been having this problem. I was watching that Tony Robbins and Alex Hormozi's video, just like Hormozi taking advice from Tony Robbins. It's like when you work, you know, there's this one video Hormozi talked about fuck happiness, you know, but like the truth is like when you fuck happiness, you're gonna basically die in the battlefield. Just very similar meaning, but like you know what I'm talking about. You're gonna step into the battlefield. I'm gonna use the battlefield analogy. That's why like Alexander the Great was able to like conquer the known world at the time. He knows there's no limits for him. Like the sky is the limit, and then he had a purpose. Like you gotta build something with a purpose, you know. And once you have the purpose, and then once you have like, basically you're building with a passion and a purpose for your whatever you're building, and to get to a level you want, you need like those two are like pretty essential, you know, and also enjoy the process. So yeah, kind of mindset related. Most of that video is from like mostly talk about mindset. I'm like so bloated, bro. Jeez, sorry. Most of those videos are kind of like most of that videos are kind of about mindsets, because you know, but it's like it's extremely good videos. You guys can go check it out. Yeah, that's pretty much for me for updates for business, life. I don't think I talk about life, but like business, and then kind of like the value insights I can try to give to the people whoever watch till this point. So yeah, it's cool. It's a long video, and pretty much that's all I got for today. See you guys next one. Peace.